Hey, you are on Nbtsky's Daily Reads channel, and today we are discussing, what's today? January 12th, 2025, kind of vibe. Alright, so with that being said, breaking that down brings us into 23 and 8. Using the Chinese zodiac, that is the Earth horse. And that energy is, a popular, noble, and attractive energy and enterprise, and strong and open space in nature may be the best theme for some people in 2038. So anyway, this is associated with the planet Saturn, which rules Capricorn anyway, so that's December 22nd to January 9th. It breaks down, as you see, into this Saturn energy. So we're going to just throw down a little card to see what the Earth horse will be into, or what the mindset might be, right? When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So, when you're dealing with the horse is a very attractive animal. And they do best out in open spaces, natural areas, natural environments. They're very powerful, very fast. So thought, creative ideas, they may move a little bit faster. You may be stronger in certain areas and more powerful in more areas when you are creating in 2038, and for people that are born in 2038 also. Nice little vibe. So what is the sun talking about for today? When you're talking about the sun, you talk about Leo energy. The sun is in everybody's chart. Saturn, for those who are Capricorns who have Saturn that's dominant in their chart, kind of pay attention. Today, overall energy, if you're a Capricorn with Jupiter dominant in your chart, that's cool too. But for the month, we are still dealing with a Leo energy, 722 to 822. We're talking about the 5th house, right? If you like astrology, so that's pleasure, children, creativity, relationships, taking risks, facing fears, things like that. So let's see what it's talking about. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. So people who are going through little situations that create fear and that create stagnation and put us in a place where we don't want to deal with certain issues because we don't want to shed light on certain issues in our life, with this combination of numbers, try to resolve that by bringing a different vibration to it and a different way of thinking to it. Anyway, for Jupiter, we are dealing with Sagittarius energy for the overall 1123 to 1221. You're dealing with the 3rd house, philosophy, dreams, vision, religion, faith, and long journeys, and a lot of discussion of traveling across waters. And previous Capricorn overall energy came up also. So when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. And this is true. Capricorns have a unique way of kind of tapping into a particular vibration that brings them things. And people who have Capricorn in their chart also have the ability to tap into it depending on where you're at, right? So again, this is how we envision life, what we dream about, what we desire, what we want in life. And so if we focus on it, of course, we are able to attract it. So we stay in a high vibration to get that done. So Mars is in a high vibration today. That rules Aries. So Capricorns who have a little bit of Mars in there or dominant, this is in a high vibration. You're dealing with March 21st to April 20th, the 1st house, personality, appearance, and temperament and health. This is a focus today if you're dealing with astrology. It also deals with rulers, people in position, not being over domineering and stuff like that, right? So today is a good day to focus, meditate, rest. Don't feel so overly defensive, especially when it comes about situations that's emotional. Learn how to focus your emotions during your meditation on what you want to create and your stability. Now, when we're dealing with that, because out of all fairness, I like to give y'all the little the birthdays. When you're dealing with the 4 of Swords, you're dealing with October 13th to the 22nd. The aces encompasses all of the water signs, so that's Cancer. June 21st to July 21st, that's Scorpio, October 23rd to the 22nd, and Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. So it encompasses all of those, and then you're dealing with the Empress. So when we talk, the Nine of Coins. I'm going kooky today. Nine of Coins. Virgo energy, September 2nd to the 11th. So let's look at this medium frequency of Saturn and what Saturn is talking about. Now, when we're dealing with Saturn, you're dealing with December 22nd to January 19th, the 10th house, public reputation. Again, if you like astrology, right? Honor, profession. What are we doing? 10th house, Public reputation, honor, profession, and employers, elders, things like that. Bringing stability, building a firm foundation, all of that good stuff. So let's see what's going on. So, there's choices and options. Try to balance out. Try to stay focused. Try to have decisions. There may be people dealing with younger energy or younger emotional energy. Try to be fair. I see 2 pages up here. Now, you're dealing with this water, fire energy. This could be one aspect of one individual that you may be dealing with today, whether it's a child or not. Very emotionally connected, full of love, and full of energy, back and forth. All right, so when you're dealing with that, try to keep the energy stable. It's just 2 aspects of one situation or one individual. When you come in there, bring some spunky, emotional, fun energy, connected energy, and some creative energy. And try to do that with balance. If you're dealing with 2 children or 2 young individuals, try to do that in fairness. Let's look at what's going on in the Scorpio, Pluto energy. Let me give you, in this segment, the pages do not come with dates. So we don't have to do that, but I'll let you know that they do encompass the water and fire signs. And then when you're dealing with the 2 of Coins, and this is based off a different system, y'all, so excuse me. The 2 of Coins, Capricorn, December 22nd to December 30th. All right, so let's look at Scorpio, 1023 to 1122, 8th house. If you into astrology, taxes, insurance, death, inheritance, regeneration, sex, the higher octave of Mars, right? So let's look at that. So you have this Queen of Pentacles that sits up first in this energy. When you're dealing with the Queen of Pentacles, you're dealing with a Capricorn energy, December 22nd to January 19th. You don't want to over splurge. You don't want to be over emotional when it comes to dealing with the things that's going on in your physical world. You want to stay in your stable state. You want to stay firm and grounded. Don't turn your back on happiness and pleasure, especially when it comes to relationships. This could be people that's dealing with, older people or very mature individuals, or those who say stay out the lower frequencies of the Queen. The Queen can get selfish in the lower frequencies. She can also get emotional and do things based off of emotion that affects her stability physically or affects her stability financially. If you notice, she is facing in the opposite direction of the Sun and the opposite direction of the Emperor. This could also be an overprotective energy over family, happiness, success. Or it could be the fact that one is so focused on building and creating financial wealth that they're not seeing that there's happiness and somebody that is willing to deal with them. When you're dealing with the majors, and these are major arcanas that's behind here, right? So when we're dealing with the majors, we're dealing with the Sun. You're dealing with, this will happen over a day. Don't ignore your success, period. You don't want to do that at all. When you're dealing with the Emperor, you're dealing with an Aries energy, and you're dealing March 21st to April 20th. This could also encompass authorities, people with power, people with status, people with the inside know kind of thing. So it's a lot of things you do not want to ignore, and stay out the lower frequencies of ignoring your happiness today or ignoring your your elders, especially the males in your reality. And have a little bit of fun. Stay all the way out of here today. All right, so let's see what's going on with the Jupiter. I'm going to throw a card. See? The travel card. Traveling. Now, listen. Listen to this. All right? As weird as this may seem, people who are thinking about traveling, and I'm going to give y'all the birthdays. People who are thinking about traveling, there may be some who are considering traveling and they may be worried about the dangers of traveling, due to money and financial statuses. Do not allow that to deter you from traveling. Just be cautious of where you're traveling to, who you're traveling with, and how you're traveling. It's just that simple. People who want to travel across seas, they may push this, this energy of, all hell is breaking loose all over the place, and it may make you stagnated about wanting to actually travel. Do not let that take over in your reality at the end of the day. Six of Swords is Aquarius, January 30th to February 8th. Five of Swords is still in Aquarius, January 20th to the 29th. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which encompasses all of the earth signs. So when you're talking about the earth signs, you talk Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So Capricorn is the 22nd of December to January 19th. Taurus is April 21st to May 20th. And Virgos is August 23rd to the 22nd. So, stay in your creative energy. Stay empowered to do whatever it is you want to do. Do not let everything deter you from exploring the world, period. And there's always going to be assistance. Travel with assistance when you're going out the country and stuff like that. Know where you're going. Do it in groups. And other than that, this is the reading for today with Nbtsky. Smooches and deuces.